Hello, this is a question I get every single year. Usually in the summertime, people call me, my air conditioner's not working. One of the common things that happens is the capacitor goes bad. This is a capacitor. Everybody asks me, what is it? What does it do? Well, it helps save up electricity in here, basically kind of like a little battery. And when the compressor and the fan come on, they need a little extra juice to get started. Well, that's what this thing does. It gives it that little bit of extra to push it over to so it'll continue to spin over. So how do you test these? Okay, this is what is called a split capacitor. If you look on the side, if you can see it or not, but it says 35 plus 5, sometimes they say /5. And that refers to these terminals here. I don't know if you can read them, but right down in here, this one has a C right down there for common. This one says fan, or sometimes it'll actually just have an F right down in there. I don't know if you can see that or not. And this one says Herm. Another way you can tell these apart, if these are all rusted, is the common terminal always has 4 prongs, 99% of the time. The one for the Herm, which is the hermetically sealed compressor, has 3. And the one for the fan will have 1 or 2. So sometimes when these get rusted, you can't read them. That's one way you can tell which wire is where. Now, as far as testing and diagnosis, this is a brand new one. One thing you look for, as far as visually, if the bottom is bowed at all or swelled, it's a sign it's either bad or going bad. And around these tops, a lot of times you'll see this top buckled up and swelled. That's a sign it's bad or going bad. Now, to test this, what we have here, not all meters will do this. This one is actually made for the heating and cooling industry. And so it has a microfarad setting right there, MFD. So with this one, all I need to do is I take this capacitor and get it where you guys can see it and see the reading. And like I go from the common, I'll get both hands in here, the common and the fan. And you know, if you can see the meter in the background, let's see if I can get it. It went up to, let's see if you can see that. The meter went up to 5.1, so that's a good capacitor. Now, the other side is for the compressor side. Where you guys can see it real good. And when I do that one, see it went up to 35.8. So that's a good capacitor. Or that side, it's good. It is possible to have one side perfect and one side failed. And if you look on the side of it, you will know what it is. See the 35? That's what this one said. And the 5 is what the fan side said. And usually they'll say right on here, plus or minus 5%. So if you're 5%, more than 5% less than either one of these numbers, then it's time to replace it. If you're, say it's like 35 and you're at 33, nah, it's not necessarily, you know, saying that it's bad. But if it's more than 5%, there is another way to test these, but it has to be done while they're in the circuit, and you basically measure the voltage and the amperage, and there's a calculation you do, which is actually a more accurate test. But since this is a new one off the shelf in the truck, I don't have it set up where I can do that. Later on, I will make more videos on these as well. If you like it, let me know. If you need more information or want me more an in-depth video on these, then go ahead and let me know on that as well. And like and subscribe this so I can help make some more videos for you guys.